Alrighty, everyone, welcome to the first official, well, it's not the first official, but it is the first official BCL match with these revamped assets. We're taking a whole new approach to live streaming. Unfortunately, that didn't work out. But welcome, everyone. Welcome. Good to see you all. Welcome to the BCL. I am your host, Gibular Bob. And today we've got a really exciting match for everyone. This is the older guys versus Bandit right now, or Togs versus Bandit. And this should be really, really interesting. These teams so close in the standings right now. So yeah, and they all came to play today. Nobody wants to lose this because this is, an official match. So a lot is happening with that. So it means a lot when you win this, because they do have a chance to go for the finals. And yeah, this should be very, very exciting. So welcome, everyone. If you're just getting in here, taking a look at the first map. There we go. It is going to be Hideout. That is going to be exciting. You don't always see Hideout No, you do always see hideouts. It's one of those common maps. Apologies. Yeah, everybody, welcome to the chat. If you're just joining us, it's going to be an exciting match. Of course, do keep in mind that there's a 2-minute delay between me and everybody else, so I won't be able to read your chats exactly live, but I do see them. Any Togs fans, any Bandit fans in the chat? Surely there have to be. I'm not streaming on my own channel, by the way, because there's a new set of rules. Oh, my Discord's going on. Okay, I am not casting on my main channel because there's a new set of guidelines for the BCL, where official casters get official matches, and official matches have to be done with the BCL official channels, so we can build a bigger community and in turn, bring more attention to the Okay. Just something real quick. Boom. At BCL Live. Okay, now everybody knows. All right. Oh, and we are going to start this game right now. Let me hop us on over to the game. Please capture the game. It does work. Okay. Sorry, this is my first time using all these assets. I set these up today. So, and they are from OGY Zuko in the official Breacher BCL Discord. So big thanks to Zuko and the team for providing these assets. And we are going to be starting off with Bandit on defense. So let me change that around. There we go. So Bandit are going to start. Bandit are going to start off on offense, which we'll see. We'll see how this goes for them. Some people say that Hideout is a defender-sided map. I don't necessarily know how true that is, but we've actually already lost a member of the older guys. Hopefully we do get that reconnect here. And it is going to be a family room breach. Actually, Jess downstairs. Oh, that's an interesting angle. You don't see that all the time. Crimson entering through that family room door does get taken out by Jess as Brabadabado and Sauceman enter into the family room balcony up top, and Big Lunch is shooting through that bathroom wall. Jess takes out Sauceman, and Brabadoo finds a refrag on Jess. Very, very good counterplay by Jess. They're taking out 2 Bandit members before they could do any more damage. I blame my aim now just in the bedroom. Rotating back around over to the hallway, it looks like, as Glitch Robot, Retalker, and Brabadabado all get ready outside of Site A. Ooh, and Big Lunch just behind those crates there. Enzo in the back. Big Lunch finds the kill on Retalk, but Brabadabado is peeking that hole in the family room in. Glitch Robot has successfully planted that EMP. So this is going to switch time in favor of Bandit, as I blame my aim just in the family room now. Finds the pick on Glitch Robot, but Brabadabado will take out I blame. Finds the double on Big Lunch. Oh, and is taken out by Rip the Cord, who entered just around the other side and did complete that pinch there. Looks like Rip is going to be able to defuse on round 1, which is going to go to the older guys. And that was a very, very great start to the game there. A great play from both teams, but the older guys just able to barely even that out at the end. It did come down to a bot and Rip, as meanwhile we have the sites are going to be on the second floor in the kitchen and the dining room. Take a look here. Yeah, they still don't have their fifth over at the older guys, over at Togs, which can potentially hurt them. As I blame my aim. Did I blame my aim run out of batteries in their controller? Uh-oh. Not good, potentially, for the older guys. Oh, I did get that controller back. And meanwhile, taking a look at Bandit, they are going upstairs, potentially through the bedroom. They're either going to push hatches or they're going to push the big stairs as Crimson, Glitched, and Sauceman all look to enter right now. Crimson now just in the bedroom, and Glitched is going to foam that hatch. Is it going to be oh, that's a good frag. But it's not going to... Whoa. Oh my goodness, there's a hatch play! Sauceman finds the kill and Rip the Cord. Silent takes out Glitch. Rip Cord finds Crimson. Silent with the double kill on Sauceman. Oh, this was a very aggressive play by Bandit, and it did not work out that well for them. As Retalker enters the garage, and there's a prox in there taking shots through that... I don't know, is it a workbench? Yeah. Whatever that is, as Jess taking those shots. Jess actually does have that round 2 Vezin in Silent with the Huracan, which is not something you really see here in the second round, or at all in the pros. Brabadabadoo will swing that. Jess finds the kill on Brabadabadoo, and it's down to just Retalker against 4 Togs players. I blame my aim comes around for the flank and takes out Retalker with that Spectral to give the older guys their second round. And on round 3, let's take a look at our scoreboard for the first time tonight. Rip the Cord, 2-1. Jess, 3-1, the top fragger for the older guys right now. Big Lunch, 1-1. Silent, having a perfect game right now, is 2-0. And I Blame My Aim, 2-1. On Bandit, Brabadabadoo, 3-2. Glitch Robot, 0-2. Sauceman, 1-2. Retalker, 0-2. And Crimson, 0-2. By the way, the entire time I was saying Brabadabadoo's name wrong. It's Brabadabadoo, not Brabadabadoo. So, a bit of a mistake there on my part. I'm not good with the names, unfortunately. As the sites are going to be down in gym and bar. And what's the play here? Oh, this is going to be potentially garage laundry push. Interesting. Glitch Robot is going to foam that wall outside of Site B, the gym, as Jess upstairs finds the pick on Crimson. Great counterplay there, and if you're Bandit, do you continue this push? It looks like they are. They are droning out, looking for the roamers upstairs. I Blame I Am now just about to go into the garage there. But Bandit have not taken that bait just yet. They're still outside right now as the... Oh, they actually didn't blow up the wall going into the... Oh my goodness, Rip the Cord! Oh, Glitch takes out Rip the Cord. Great headshot there by Glitch. Even better reaction time. Brabadabadoo just up top now, dropping down into garage. Ooh, but does get taken out by I Blame, who was waiting in there, and the storage door is open. Retalker finds a kill on Big Lunch, but Silent is still waiting in there with that Vez, and Sauceman takes out Silent, who was swinging Sauceman with a double on I Blame, and it's down to a 3 versus 1. It's just up to Jess to take out the 3 remaining Bandit players who have now planted the EMP in gym, and this is a good spot for Bandit there. They're spread out, so Jess is going to have a tough time taking out all 3 of those players who are now all healing up, and they all have Vezins. And this is really what Bandit needed here, was a good round where they could get those Vezins in, and oh, that's an extra heal there. Yeah, Jess is going to recover that. Yeah, Jess might be going for a salvage play, honestly. Yeah, it looks like that's what that's... Looks like that is what that's going to be, because yeah, it's just not a good idea to try and push those 3 Bandit players out there. They're all dug in super well, as just spinning around in the corner there, taking a look at the Bandit players right now. You got Sauce Man up top. You've got Retalker on the stairs over there, glitched, looking into a window. Yeah, it was probably not going to happen for Jess, as Bandit have won their first round on offense. And this is map 1 too. So this should be very, very interesting. Bandit now has that momentum that they need to buy more Vezins and more utility. The older guys, though, do have 3 Vezins as well. Silent and Rip unable to buy those Vezins this time around, as they buy some attachments for them and kind of even out their eco a little bit. Big Lunch went all in on that Vezin. So the older guys are going to definitely need to win this round. Otherwise, they're going to be stuck. They're going to have a forced eco next round if they don't win this. Well, maybe actually Silent and Rip the Cord. It depends on how well they do. They could afford a Vezin next round, but not. That's not guaranteed unless they get those kills. What? What's the EMP doing down here? The EMP is down in the river. Nobody on Bandit has it. What? That's a bit of an odd choice by Bandit. Maybe it's all part of their master plan. Is Brabadabado now just on top of the roof, droning out Garage. This glitch robot opens up the laundry window, but quickly swings back down. That was probably for the best, as the older guys open fire on that, as Jess takes more shots through the workbench over there. And Crimson takes out. That proximity alarm will detect Crimson. Jess finds the frag on Glitch Robot. Good frag by Jess there. Big Lunch, Jess, and Silent all in Site B, which is the kitchen right now. And meanwhile, Brabadabado upstairs is now off of the drone, as I Blame upstairs. Actually very close to Retalker right now, who is in Garage. Is I Blame going to push Garage? Probably not right now, until Togs knows exactly where the main force from Bandit is. Brabadabado just outside of Laundry, entering in now. That's very, very risky considering how many shots are coming through that wall right now. And Sauceman, Crimson, Retalker still in Garage, as I Blame on the move, coming down the big stairs right now. And I Blame on the big stairs as Retalker almost swings that. Brabadabado finds the kill on Big Lunch. It's a 4 versus 4. As Bandit looks to start moving in Garage. Jess finds the kill on Brabadabado. Crimson refrags on Jess. And we're still waiting on I Blame to make a move there. Sauceman finds the kill on Silent. Retalker still watching that flank. Sauceman is pretty low on health. Rip the Cord will take out Crimson with that Spectral. And it's a 2 versus 2 as I Blame enters the Garage. But Retalker is very well hidden right now, looking for I Blame, as EMP is being planted. And I Blame will take out Sauceman. Doesn't know that Retalker's in there. Oh, does! And Retalker turns away at the wrong time, as I Blame finds that kill on Retalker. And the older guys are now getting some much needed eco. They went pretty expensive that round, but they got rewarded for doing that, because they can get all Vezins, except for Big Lunch. You can't quite afford one right now because they invested everything into that Vezin the last round. Let's take a look at our scoreboard again. Jess 6-2, Rip the Cord 3-2, I Blame my aim 5-2, Big Lunch 1-3, and Silent 2-2. Over on Bandit, 4-3 from Sauceman, Glitch Robot 1-3, Brabadabado 4-4, Retalker 1-3, and Crimson 1-4. So the sites are back upstairs again. And we're either going to see probably a family room push, which it doesn't look like it's going to be, or a bedroom push. Oh, let's hope Bandit's not doing a skylight push. That might be a bit difficult. That doesn't typically work too well in the pros from what I've seen, but you know, Bandit might be able to make it work. They're only 2 rounds down right now, and remember that next round is going to be the halftime, when these two teams are going to change sides. Looks like Togs went bowling there. Didn't quite find that pick with the frag. Good play by Bandit. They're not getting too close to that door. Nobody from Togs is actually in bedroom right now. That's not a good room to I don't know, I guess willingly give up because, yeah, they have access to this wall right here on Bandit. Meanwhile, Jess firing from the other side of the hallway. That's a great frag! Oh, but it doesn't take out Jess. As Retarker moves into the hallway, it's definitely going to be a bedroom site B push from this hallway right here. And that static is going to cause a bit of annoyance for Bandit, but they do get rid of it relatively quickly. Rip the cord just in the corner there, waiting for Bandit to possibly swing that. And it looks like it might be a synced breach as foam is applied to that wall. Is it on the... It's not on the bedroom wall. Yeah, Glitch Robot. Yeah, glitched. Moving to do that right now. And it looks like it might be a simultaneous breach right now as Silence swings out the corner. Crimson at the death box right now. And I Blame My Aim finds the kill on Retarker. I Blame on the big stairs right now, pinching Crimson. And Rip the Cord will take out Crimson as the foam is down. Glitch Robot finds the kill on Big Lunch. And Jess takes out Glitch Robot. Sauceman looks to peek into bedroom right now. Does have the Vezin. Maybe a better idea to salvage that Vezin and save it for round 3, where you could potentially make more use out of it. Sauceman not leaving just yet as I Blame moving around into the hallway there, and Brabadabado might be taken out by that pick from I Blame, but not getting too close to the door, not putting themselves in danger at the moment as I Blame moving back through that hallway. Brabadabado does land some shots on I Blame, but it's not going to kill as Sauceman still outside in that corner box looking for the pick on Silent as they're just kind of exchanging fire right now. There's 45 seconds left on the clock and it's a 2 versus 4. Does Bandit go for that salvage play? I probably would because you're going up against 4 Vezins, 3 heals. It's going to be a rough push from Bandit, and there's less than 30 seconds on the clock. And Brabadabado just still outside as I Blame has actually moved back to the death box there. Not making that move. Yeah, good play from Togs, not getting aggressive, not pushing out as it looks like time is going to expire on Bandit here, and Sauceman does salvage that Vezin. Sauceman's helmet kind of stained red from getting shot. And this is going to be difficult for Bandit here. They're struggling at the moment. They're 3 rounds down, and we're on halftime. Bandit gonna want to go and try and win this to go 4-2 into the next round. They won't quite have to go. You know, they won't have to put in as much work. They still have to get 2 rounds back, but it's better than going 5-1 and having to do 3 rounds instead. Instead of having instead of having to do 4 rounds, I would say. My math is not on point right now. As, the sites are going to be that kitchen dining room again. And it looks like we're going to see that family room push by Bandit right now. This should be very, very interesting. What is Bandit going to do? Retalker is over by... Oh, Retalker might be going for that, retainer wall angle right now as I Blame upstairs by the death box right now. And the window into the living room has been opened as Retalker looks to peek that with the cloak. And this is a very unexpected angle to find somebody at. Plus, Retalker's cloaked, so that's a very good angle for Bandit to hold right now. But nobody on the older guys has taken that bait right now. Silent and Thomas, both in Site A right now, the dining room. Thomas is the bot for the older guys. They still don't have their 5th. As Crimson shooting out the door blocker there. Or attempting to shoot out the door blocker. I Blame still upstairs right now. Entering out into the family room balcony. As Glitch Robot climbs the roof there. What's the play from Bandit? As EMP is tossed by Glitch. Brabadabado looks to pick that up. Thomas now peeking Crimson. The interesting thing about... Oh, it's Jess. Jess has returned. as we have everybody from the older guys now. And that was good for Jess. I Blame My Aim finds the kill on Glitch Robot. Good roaming from I Blame. That counterplay really helped stop the map wrapping from Bandit, as Crimson just outside of the bathroom right now, looking to swing in on I Blame, who does have that gun out. Oh, and cuts off Crimson. Great counterplay from Crimson, or excuse me, from I Blame, who takes out Crimson. And Rip the Cord takes a bit of damage from that Vezin of Brabadabado. Remember that Bandit needs to, Bandit's going to want to win this. Next round is going to be halftime when the sides are going to switch over as shots are being exchanged through that wall in Foyer. And it doesn't look like Bandit is in danger of a counter push quite yet. Silent just outside over in the family room right now. Brabadabado with that EMP. As I Blame drops down into Site A, taking some shots through that wall right now. This is probably not the best push for Bandit, but Retalker finds the kill on I Blame as Silent tucked in the family room right now with that Vezin. Sauceman finds the kill on Rip the Cord. Oh, and Silent takes out Brabadabado. Uh-oh, this is not good for Bandit here. Silent looked, but not enough. As Silent taken out by Retalker, and there's 15 seconds left on the clock. Sauceman takes out Big Lunch, and it's just down to Jess, who does get the first kill. Looks to find the second on Retalker's. Retalker desperately needs to plant the EMP, but just can't get it down. It was bugging out. Can't decide what to do. Oh no, and that little panic from Retalker does cost Bandit the round, but Retalker finds the kill on Jess. Yeah, Togs, very, very disciplined with the way that they play. Let me just switch over the sides right now. There we go. So now the older guys are going to be on offense for this map, and Bandit going to be on defense. So let's see if Bandit can bring this back. Technically, they can still win this map, but it's going to be difficult because there's no margin for error on Bandit's side now. They have to win, 6 straight rounds if they want to win this map. Otherwise, if the older guys win this round, then they have match points, so they've guaranteed the draw, and then they're going to push for victory. And if the older guys do win this round, they're probably going to go and commit for that Vezin buy to kind of close the first map off early here. And we are going to see a family room push from the older guys, and this is pretty smart. I always think that this push works out pretty well. It's just outside of the family room balcony, and Bandit potentially expecting this kind of a push. The thing about Bandit is that they don't often play, they don't often roam that much, as we are seeing foam applied to the wall of the family room. The bathroom. Silent moves in with that EMP, looks to plant on the chair there. It's smoke from Bandit. That's a bit odd. Oh my goodness, that's a great frag. Crimson finds the kill on Silent, but Crimson frags Retalker, who's up at the front of the room. That's not good for Bandit. Glitch Robot will find the kill on I Blame, as Big Lunch now just outside of that family room, and Crimson looks to duck behind the bomb there. It's a 3 versus 4. Currently, Bandit has the player advantage. Crimson exchanging some fire. As Glitch takes out Big Lunch. Sauceman currently up on the crates in the back there. It's just down to Jess and Rip the Cord. What's the play here? Well, the EMP is not planted. Could Rip potentially go and try and finish that? It's going to be tough. Oh, but Glitch finds that crazy peek on Rip the Cord there. And Sauceman will take out Jess, give Bandit their first round on defense. A great play by Bandit there, who controlled those sites and prevented that push by the older guys. Let's take a look at our scoreboard right now. Sauceman is 7-4. Glitch Robot is 5-5. Retalker 5-5. Brabadabado 4-5. And Crimson 1-6. Meanwhile, over on the older guys, I blame my aim, 8-4, Jess also 8-4, Rip the Cord 4-4, Big Lunch 1-6, and Silent 3-4. So it's 5-2 on the first map here. Bandit has a lot of work to do. They still need to win 3 rounds to tie it up. And then they can potentially push for that victory. Now, last round, they did have good pace there. And they're probably going to look to shut down Togs moving forward, as both Sauceman and Crimson have those round 2 Vezins. Meanwhile, I blame just outside of Foyer right now. This should be very, very interesting because Bandit don't roam. But this is a site where you probably could use a roamer because there's a lot of points that you don't want to give up to the other team so early on. It just takes the table there. Big Lunch moves around the van in the garage. Silent just outside of Laundry, just watching that little corner peek there. Yeah, this is something that you can do that gives you a great angle into Site B. I blame watching for any kind of roamer out in the front right now. Silent has the EMP just on the other side of Laundry right now. Brabadabado does get up on that countertop there. It does take some hits coming from the garage there, and a smoke is tossed by Bandit. Silent does have foam down on that wall, pops it open as Crimson pushes out. Oh, finds a great flick on Silent, but Jess will finish off Crimson. And that's not good for Bandit. That's one of their Vezin players. So Sauceman finds a great frag on Big Lunch, and it's a 3 versus 4. Rip the Cord looks to, glitches incredibly low on 3 health right now. As Rip goes up outside of the laundry room, and Retalker on the other side of that kitchen island, looking to find those kills, but I blame will take out Retalker with the headshot incredibly low. Brabadabado finds Jess, and it's a 3 versus 2. Rip the Cord currently at the laundry room window, gets glitched very, very low. Sauceman is still up, one of the Vezin players from from Bandit. Looks to find a shot on Rip the Cord. Now, this is going to be tough for Rip because they are going against a Vezin. That's going to be a bit of a difficult push for Rip, who needs to get the jump. Oh, as Sauceman swings out on Rip, and it's just down to I blame my aim, who's on 4 health right now. Gets up on the little table there. Oh, and Glitch will find the kill on I blame. And Bandit did successfully recover both of those round 2 Vezins, which is going to be very, very important for them moving forward because they are, it's less that they have to buy. Brabadabado able to afford that Vezin right now. And things are looking up for Bandit, who were at a 5-1 disadvantage moving into this half. But now they're shortening that gap. As Togs only need to win 1 more to get that round 6 match point on Bandit. But currently, they are unable to do so. Now, they do have 3 Vezins this round. And next round, Rip and Silent will be able to afford those Vezins. But Togs playing, kind of going almost all in on this round here. They're buying those 3 Vezins, and if they lose this push, it's not going to go too well for them in the next round. They will have some Vezins, but they're teetering on the brink of giving Bandit so much eco that it's going to be nearly impossible to bring it back in the second half, as the family room is being droned out right now by Rip the Cord. Jess on that family room window. Interesting technique there, as I blame currently watching that hatch, and that's an important role for the family room push. Somebody needs to watch this rotation into bedroom, and Big Lunch is going to take over as Crimson swings out and finds the kill on Jess. Incredible play by Crimson, and Bandit don't necessarily need a roamer if they keep playing like this. It does help a lot on Hideout to have a roamer. Oh, as Crimson finds the kill on Silent through the wall, And that is very, very good for Bandits. A 5 versus 3 right now. iBlame looks to foam that wall. Oh, does take some hits from Crimson. I think that's Crimson. Yeah, Crimson on the other side of that. And Instant is tossed as Rip the Cord. Big lunch. Oh, Crimson finds the triple on iBlame. The quad from Crimson on Rip. It's just down to Big Lunch. Oh my goodness, Big Lunch incredibly low on 5 health. Is Crimson going to ace this? Crimson hungry for it. Looking for it. But Brabadabado will find the last kill of that round. Great play by Bandit there. They didn't lose a single player. And this is big. Bandit on the edge of tying this game up. Possibly looking to push for victory too. And this is going to be tough for the older guys. They're forced eco. They can get 2 of those Vezins, but 3 of their players are going to have to run the less expensive option. And Bandits, 5 Vezins. They do still have 2 heals. But, oh, actually, looking at the older guys right now, they don't have a heal. So Bandit is in the lead of the healing department there. And the Sights are back downstairs on Gym and Bar. What's the push from Bandit here? What are they going to try and... Or not from Bandit, from the older guys. What are they going to try and do? It looks like it's going to be a Gym push. And they're not going to commit to the Bar push. iBlame does receive a Vezin from Rip the Cord. And foam is applied to the Gym walls. Brabadabado takes some shots at it. Smoke is tossed. Oh my goodness, there's no way that Togs are going for a quick plant. And it is. It's going to be a quick plant. They do get the EMP on the wall, but they need to move fast before that smoke runs out. As iBlame finds the double. Brabadabado does refrag with a double as Jess takes out Brabadabado. Good angle from Jess. It's a 2 versus 2. Crimson finds a kill on Rip. It's just down to Jess. This could be big for Bandit. They could tie it up right here, or Jess could potentially clutch this up and get match point for Togs. What is going to happen here? I'm not quite sure. As Jess now pushing into storage, looking to find the kill on Crimson, who is tucked back behind that little... I don't know, the boxes back there. Oh, this could be very... Oh, Sauceman finds the kill on Jess. Incredible kill by Sauceman. And Bandit, just like that, have tied this game up. Looking for those steals, but again, the older guys didn't buy any. And the older guys have actually lost... I believe that was Silent that they lost. Uh-oh, that's not good because Jeroen, the bot, is buying an Omen. Uh-oh. And the older guys all going all in on this round with those Vezins, the utility. They are trying to push for that victory over Bandit. They need to shut down the economy of Bandit because whoever wins this match, or excuse me, this round, is going over to match point. And they've secured that draw. This could be very big. Bandit have worked very, very hard to get this lead back, or excuse me, to get the tie back. Crimson in the foyer right now is Big Lunch and Ripcord just outside of Garage, just on Laundry. This could be very, very big. Where's the rest of the older guys? Oh, okay. iBlame is upstairs at the family room balcony in Deadwalk. Taking over for Silent. Does have that Omen out front of the family room. It doesn't look like Bandit are going to push that retalker in the connector right now. And Brabadabado is out in foyer along with Crimson. Big Lunch looking at that angle there. Potentially trying to find a pick on Bandit, but not quite going to. So Big Lunch is going to tuck. Well, no, it doesn't look like Big Lunch is going to tuck. As Jess just outside of the B site, the kitchen site. And Foam is actually on both of those walls. So Togs potentially looking to get the jump on Bandit here. Brabadabado is taken up by iBlame. And Jess finds the kill on Crimson. A frag is tossed. It doesn't hit Big Lunch there. This could be what Togs needed because it's a 5 versus 3. Sauceman kind of stuck behind the bomb. There's another smoke is tossed in. And Insin in the middle of the site. Sauceman on the brink of stepping in that. As Jess over by Laundry right now is taken out by Sauceman. And it's a 4 versus 3. Bandit dug in pretty well, but I Blame is now just outside of Site A. Looks to peek that door, but it's taken out by Retalker. And Big Lunch finds the kill on Sauceman. It's just down to a 2 versus 3. This Retalker looking to find the kill on Big Lunch. There's a minute and 10 seconds left on the clock in this 11th round as Retalker takes out Rip the Cord. Still on 91 health. And it's down to Glitch and Retalker against Big Lunch and Deadwalk. This could be big for both teams. They need to win this round to secure that match point. What is the plan from the older guys? Deadwalk. There's no way you can shoot through that wall. Ooh. Oh, Glitch Robot is taken out by, or excuse me, Glitch Robot takes out Big Lunch, and Deadwalk finds the kill on Retalker. It's now just Deadwalk and Glitch Robot. Who is going to win this? It's less than 30 seconds on the clock. Deadwalk looks to swing into Pantry, pre-fires, but not finding that kill. Looks to back out, looks for the angle over to Site A. Is Glitch going to peek that? There's 10 seconds left. Deadwalk knows they need to push this. Looking to find Glitch as Glitch is running. Glitch is running. Oh my goodness, Deadwalk takes out Glitch Robot to give the older guys match point on map 1. Very, very quick thinking from Deadwalk there, who pursued Glitched. Did Glitch panic, or I think Glitch was probably looking to burn down the clock. Got incredibly close to doing that, but just did not win that gunfight against Deadwalk. Let's take a look at our scoreboard against Sauceman, 11-5, putting in the work for Bandit there. Glitch Robot 7-7, Brabadabado 8-7, Crimson 8-8, and Retalker 7-8. Meanwhile, on the older guys, I Blame my aim is 12-8. Doing very well, as Jess, who's 11-8, Rip the Cord 4-8, 2-10 from Big Lunch, and Deadwalk 2-0. Round 12. We can't do another round in this match right now, and whoever wins this, well, if the older guys win this, then they can potentially win the first map. But if Bandit wins this, they are going to tie it up, and this point is going to be voided. And they're going to move on to the next 2 maps. That's the best result that Bandit can get right now. They have everything they need. They had plenty of money from those last few rounds as Jess and I Blame enter in through the garage. Jess getting ready to foam that hatch, and the hatch is blown in storage. Flash is tossed there, but Glitch and Retalk are actually out by the big stairs right now. Glitch might want to put that gun up pretty soon, as it is being droned out. Big Lunch finds the kill on Glitch, who swung that at the wrong time. I Blame takes out Retalker. This is bad for Bandit. It's a 3 versus 5 right now. Brabadabado looks to possibly take out Rip the Cord. Not quite accomplishing that, though. Tosses the smoke. Well-timed smoke. Oh, but Jess will take out Brabadabado through that smoke. And the frag will get Jess a little bit low as Crimson finds the kill on Jess. Deadwalk refrags on Crimson. It's just down to Sauceman as the older guys take out Sauceman to win map 1. Wow. Great play from both teams there. Bandit came incredibly close to tying that up, but not quite going to do that. Let's take a look at our scoreboard one more time. Sauceman 11-6, Glitch Robot 7-8, Brabadabado 8-8, Crimson 9-9, and Retalker 7-9. On the older guys, I Blame my aim 13-8, Jess 12-9. Very respectable finishes from those two players ripped the cord for 8, and Big Lunch for 10. And last but not least was Deadwalk, who actually had a perfect game, 3-0, but doesn't quite count because Deadwalk joined very late for the older guys. And let me go ahead and put us back on the casting desk while I update these scores here. Let's see. That's the hideout score. And that ended up being 5-7. Great finish by by the older guys there. Actually, both them and Bandit did incredibly well in that first game. Bandit just struggled a bit on that those last 2 rounds there. Welcome everyone. If you're just joining us, the first map is concluded. It was Hideout, as the score was 5-7. The older guys took the win there. But this is interesting because the next map is going to be Factory. Big Lunch getting ready to press the button right now. Also, please let us know how the stream is going right now. If you this is part of our new casting initiative to make the BCL to get more casters in there, to grow the community. If you want to support your favorite casters, you can do so in the server and also by donating on the BCL page there. 100% of the donations go to the caster, and 96% go to the of the subs and ads go to the casters as well. But the remaining 4% will go into a pool, and at the end of the season, whoever has the most highlights is going to win the money from that pool. So, big incentive to put your highlights out there. Zuko loves making highlight reels, so make sure you put out those highlights there because you could potentially win some money there. And here we are on map 2. Uh-oh, I forgot to put this over on the game. There we go. It helps when everybody can see what's going on. But we are going to be starting round 2 here, or map 2 I should say, Factory, as both of these teams desperately want to win this map as well. Bandit going to need to win this to stay in the game because BCL is a best of 2. Older guys, if they push for victory here and they win this, they will win the whole match. And it looks like it's a vendings push from the older guys right now, as foam has been applied to the hatch just over Kitchen Retalker, just outside of Kitchen right now. As the drone is being shot at by Glitched. Turns out we're Tog's able to find Retalker there. Retalker looks to find the kill on Big Lunch, who is very low on 17 health. As I blame just outside of that window there. Sauceman and Glitched moving into control room as Crimson finds the kill on Deadwalk. Crimson actually upstairs roaming right now in lockers. Has ripped the cord above that hatch right now. Does recover that breaching foam. Looking to find Crimson. I blame just outside right now. Looks like, yeah, Rip the Cord. Yeah, Rip the Cord has primed that flashbang. As I blame finds the quick double kill on both Sauceman and Glitch Robot. Great play by I blame. Looking to find Bandit there, and it's a 3 versus 4. As Big Lunch gets ready to move in, Crimson finds the kill on Rip the Cord, but I blame takes out Retalker. It's a battle between who can move through the map faster. Crimson, the counterplay from Bandit, or I blame, who's been taking out all the Bandit players, as Brabidado turns around at the wrong time. I blame finds the 4th there. I blame on the verge of acing right now, just upstairs, tucked behind that planter. Crimson looks to swing out there. The EMP has been planted. That's not good. Oh, and just finds the kill on Crimson to give round 1 to the older guys. And Togs did get that EMP plant down, extra points, and I believe a little extra money for the team as well. Jess and I Blame, as well as Deadwalk, going for that round 2 Vezin. Kind of going all in on Togs right now. My goodness, we're seeing 4 round 2 Vezins from the older guys. And that is a very risky play here, because if Bandit does win this round, it'll be really bad for the older guys. But you know, they have to be able to beat the Vezins of the older guys first over on Bandit. As we're in round 2, we'll look at the scoreboard next round. I Blame just on top of the roof right now. Bandit could use a win. EMP has actually been dropped in the middle of the roof, potentially for another teammate there. Sauceman in site A, as well as Brabadabado. Retalker playing back by the blue hallway. And Crimson is tucked in lockers. Glitch Robot behind the little bench right there in lockers as well. Rip the cord with the drone right now. It's going to be a blue hallway push, blue stairs push potentially from the older guys, which is not anything new or crazy, but it does work if your team executes it well. And Big Lunch does foam that wall. As the wall into Site A has been opened. Brabadabado does take some shots out to the blue hallway right there. Rip the cord moves in, and Sauceman Glitch Robot still in Site A right now, as I Blame has blown the hatch up top. Retalker and Crimson taking some shots from the older guys. As I Blame has dropped. Oh, swings on Crimson, but Retalker will find that refrag. Did Retalker recover the Vezin? No. But now Retalker has this Big Lunch, finds the kill on Brabadabado. Retalker takes out Deadwalk. Glitch Robot finds the kill on Rip the Cord. And it's a 2 versus 3. Not looking good for Togs right now, especially because they invested a lot in this Vezins, and now one of them is in the hands of Retalker, who could potentially make a lot of use out of this. We are on round 2 right now. Oh my goodness. Big Lunch almost finds the kill on Sauceman. Sauceman does escape there. Retalker playing connector right now. Probably doesn't want to swing that door. Yeah, as Big Lunch is waiting just inside there. Glitch behind the box. But Togs doesn't have any kind of grenade to deal with him. As Big Lunch finds the kill on Sauceman. It's a 2 versus 2. Big Lunch incredibly low on health, but so is Retalker. Retalker does have that Vezin, though. Big Lunch slowly backing away around. Are they potentially going to foam this wall here? Looking to find the kill on Glitch, but Glitch is tucked and is not moving. Retalker over in Site B right now, as the wall into the into the A cubby has been broken. Glitch finds the double kill on Lunch and Jess, and that's not good for Togs, who have given this round to Bandit. And Bandit now have money and they have Vezins. Both of these players did recover those Vezins. They can buy those heals now. Great play from Bandit there. They were able to turn that round on Togs, who are now forced to kind of eco here. It's probably going to be a spectral round. Next round, they'll probably be able to afford those Vezins. They're going to have a Vezin round. But that's risky, because when you don't stagger your eco, so you always kind of guarantee a Vezin at some point, you're betting big that you're going to beat the other team. And yeah, that was a bad play from the older guys, who now have some work to do. Big Lunch, Deadwalk, Jess, all outside of the orange stairs right now. Of Vendings as well. Apologies for the Discord pings. Crimson over and tucked in Vendings right now. As Crimson finds the kill on Jess. Crimson with the double kill on Big Lunch. Apologies, it's just handling something really quick. As Deadwalk does toss that frag in, but Crimson is long gone. As Brabadabado moves up the orange stairs right now. And Deadwalk is on to Brabadabado right now. EMP has been dropped outside of Vendings. As I Blame My Aim takes out Crimson. With the cord just up top right now. And it's a 4 versus 3. Rip the cord, peeking lockers right now. Deadwalk, moving into Vendings right now. What's Bandit up to? You got Sauceman playing connectors right now. Brabadabado in B, Glitched Robot in A. Retalker moving into A right now. Bandit, they're not a roaming team. Roaming's not, I would say, their biggest specialty. Crimson's typically their roamer here. I Blame waiting over in the lobby right now. It's Deadwalk and Rip the Cord, both on orange stairs. There's a minute 30 left on the clock. We are on round 3. 3 rounds to go until the second half. It's Rip shooting out that door blocker. But Glitch is waiting on the tables there. You don't see that often. Oh, that's a great frag! It's going to take out Glitch Robot. Great frag from Deadwalk. And just like that, Togs have evened the odds a little bit. They did recover that Vezin. And they're going to look to push for victory here. Deadwalk is running that Jesper, though, so that's a bit of a disadvantage for the older guys. As all 3 Bandit players still have Vezins right now. The cord tosses a flashbang in. As Retalker moves in, I Blame My Aim does take out Brabadabado. It's a 2 versus 3 now. Oh, as Retalker finds the kill on I Blame. That's a good frag from Bandit. It keeps Rip and Deadwalk outside just a little longer, but Rip will find the kill on Retalker as Deadwalk looks to plant. Sauceman takes out Deadwalk before the EMP can be planted. There's 20 seconds left on the clock. I have to imagine that EMP is so close to being done. As Rip... Oh! Sauceman will take out Rip the Cord just as the EMP is planted. What? Where's Sauceman going? For the scavenge? Sauceman's got it. What? Oh, okay, yeah. Sauceman was scavenging. Looks for the Vezin. Yeah. What? No, there's no way. Okay, Sauceman did see it. Okay, that's good. And it's a good defuse from Bandit, who have claimed their second round and actually the lead of this game. Good play by Sauceman. Clutch it up for Bandit right there. Taking a look at the scoreboard right now, Sauceman's the top fragger, 2-2. Well, excuse me, the top fragger is Crimson. The top of the leaderboard is Sauceman, 2-2. 4-3 from Crimson. Retalker, 3-2. Glitch Robot, 3-2. And Brabadabado, 0-3. On the older guys, I Blame My Aim, 7-2. Good opening from I Blame. Big Lunch, 2-2. Rip the Cord, 1-3. Jess, 1-2. And Deadwalk, 1-3. The older guys have lost a bit of their momentum here, but luckily for them, they do have all those Vezins this time. As Brabadabado both Brabadabado and Crimson on the orange stairs right now. Brabadabado more towards Vendings now. And it looks like it's going to be a blue hallway, potentially Vendings push from the older guys. Or a hatch play? What's the plan here? Yeah, okay, it's definitely going to be a hatch play from the older guys. Rip the Cord, foaming that hatch right now. This Big Lunch just outside of Vendings, where Brabadabado is tucked behind those crates. It worked for Crimson last time, but yeah, Brabadabado rotates back. I don't know if the older guys would fall for the same trick twice. It's a good instant by Brabadabado as Crimson finds the kill on Big Lunch, defends Brabadabado. I Blame looking to find the peak on Brabadabado. Crimson takes out Deadwalk. It's a 3 versus 5. I Blame in the room just below the hatch right now. With that, EMP as just moves over to that door in blue hallway that connects to Lockers looking to find a kill on Bandit. Oh, as iBlame takes out Crimson. That's a good smoke from Bandit right now. It's going to block off that angle a bit. Just on the other side, Rabbit taking shots at the wall. Knows where Togs are right now. As Rip the Cord does foam that wall. And it looks like they're getting ready to push Site A. Rabbit up on the cubby right now. Oh, it's taken out by iBlame. It's a 3 versus 3. Glitch is behind that box again. Retalker up on top of the cubby right now. It didn't work out so well for Brabadabado. Yeah, I wouldn't stick up there, Retalker. As Sauceman in Site B right now. Moving over to Site A with the Ensign. Looks to block off. But the door blocker's there, so... Strange Ensign. Oh, as iBlame takes out Retalker. Glitch Robot finds the kill on Jess. Sauceman takes out Rip the Cord. Just like that, it's down to iBlame. Against both Glitch Robot and Sauceman. What is the play here from iBlame? EMP is down in Site A. So it's not like iBlame can recover that and move around to a different angle. There's a door blocker going onto this wall here. Or in this door in Lockers. Is Glitch? Yeah, Glitch is tucked behind a different box this time. Is Sauceman watching Site A right now. And iBlame moving back towards the other door blocker. There's 30 seconds left on the clock. Oh my goodness, Sauceman was in a bad spot there. Took plenty of hits from iBlame. As Glitch does drop, iBlame finds one. iBlame finds two, and ties up the match 2-2. And here we are. We're on we're one round before the side switch. Wraith map 1 is at the top of the screen there. It was 5-7 hideout in favor of the older guys. And the older guys have just tied this up, by the way. So they're going to push for the lead here. Bandit only have 2 Vezins this time. They've lost that eco that they probably really wanted, as Togs now have 3 Vezins, so they've got that advantage a little bit. 15 seconds left in the pre-run. What's the push here from the older guys? Big Lunch just outside of Printers right now. No way Big Lunch is going to push that. Yeah. Big Lunch going up top. Crimson still waiting upstairs. Crimson has been pretty good with that roaming. Big Lunch watching that window. Oh, if Crimson peeks that, it's going to be really bad. Oh, yeah, Big Lunch was expecting that counterplay from Crimson. Finds that early kill. That's not going to do Bandit any favors. They've got a lot of work to do this round to take out those Vezins from Togs. The rest of the team are going to stick relatively close to the sets, except for Retalker, who's out here in Assembly. And who else is out here in Assembly? But iBlame is heading up the stairs over by the break room. If iBlame makes any kind of noise, Retalker will definitely find them. iBlame does cloak. This could be bad for Retalker, who looks to head back in the control room, and iBlame finds that headshot. That's rough for Retalker. Meanwhile, Togs are all upstairs. It's a 5 versus 3. iBlame now moving into... where is iBlame? iBlame is on the bridge right now, looking to go over to Museum. Finds the kill on Sauceman. Uh-oh, 1 by 1. Bandit is going down. There's only 2 members left alive. It's Jess and Big Lunch. Now on the orange stairs. iBlame just outside now. With that Vezin. This isn't good. Brabadabado tucked in the corner, but iBlame was expecting it. Finds the kill on Brabadabado, but Glitch Robot will take out iBlame, and Jess will refrag to give Togs the lead of this map. And this is getting better and better for the older guys, but worse and worse for Bandit. Let's take a look at our scoreboard again. Crimson 6-5, Sauceman 3-4, Glitch Robot 5-4, Retalker 3-4, and Brabadabado 0-5. On the older guys, I Blame My Aim is going 15-3 right now. Big Lunch 3-3, Rip the Cord 1-4, Jess 2-3, and Deadwalk 1-4. I Blame really putting in the work for the older guys. The rest of the team is having a bit of trouble with their pace right now. It's a good thing they've got I Blame there to pick up the game for the rest of the team there for a little bit. The sights are down on the first floor. It's going to be receiving and workshop. What's the plan here from the older guys? Well, you got Jess and Deadwalk outside of orange storage right now. But meanwhile, you've got I Blame My Aim and Rip the Cord outside of assembly. Rip the Cord droning from assembly. No drones over on the orange side of the map. Jess does open the window outside of orange storage. Takes a couple shots through the wall into orange storage. Doesn't quite find any of the Bandit members. Again, Bandit not really a roaming team. And they're kind of sticking to what they're good at, which is holding down the sites as I Blame moving slowly through assembly. Where is... Yeah, Rip is actually double droning. Crimson finds the kill on Deadwalk, who was in orange storage. And some shots are being exchanged, through the wall there. Big Lunch almost gets hit, but does get that foam down on the wall. Blows it. It's just down to Brabadabado is currently watching that wall into orange storage. Nobody's playing connector right now. Glitched is. Sauceman finds a kill on Rip the Cord. As I Blame slowly moving through assembly right now. Brabadabado probably... does Beta know I Blame is out there? Big Lunch watching the door into receiving right now. Tosses a frag. Retalker finds the kill on Jess. And Big Lunch and I Blame My Aim are the only two members left of Togs alive right now. As I Blame patiently waiting in assembly, Big Lunch does escape outside to that window. Both Big Lunch and Blame. Well, Blame in assembly right now. Big Lunch moves back into orange storage. You know, potentially the play here is to rendezvous with your teammate, and that looks like what Togs is going to do. They could salvage this round. It would probably work out pretty well for them. They'd get some Vezins that they could give to Jess. Looks like the rest of the team will be able to afford some Vezins. Oh, Glitch Robot finds the kill on I Blame. It's just down to Big Lunch now, who is still pushing over to the site. Does get that cloak down. Oh, this could be bad for Big Lunch, who finds the kill on Glitch. Finds the double on Sauceman. No way. Is this going to happen? Big Lunch does take out the double. Oh, getting pitched from all sides. Tucks under. Finds the kill on Crimson with the triple. Oh, but Retalker takes out Big Lunch before that play can happen. Ooh, it got close for Bandit there. Very, very big. And Brabadabado, 0-5 right now, actually. Yeah, rough game for Brabadabado. But, you know, anything can happen. Bandit have, oh yeah, Bandit's on offense right now. Let me quickly change that up. Go. Okay. No, that's the wrong one. Perfect. Okay, Bandits now on the offense. They need to bring this back. They tied up the game, which is a good result for the first half for Bandit, who were down. But now they've tied it up. I don't see any kind of drone from Bandit, which is not the best decision, because we even see it, or we even saw it on the last map, which was Hideout, that Togs likes to spread out. They have some roamers there. Bandit play unusually close to the site. Oftentimes they forego the use of a roamer but they do move as a big team here. Sauceman is sticking to the outside as foam is applied to the wall in Museum and Rip the Cord. Big Lunch both waiting in there right now. Deadwalk over in control, removes back into Site B. I Blame is actually down just outside of Electrical right now. Deadwalk, where's Deadwalk? Deadwalk is still in control, tucked in the corner there. Sauceman moves into into Museum, which is just outside of Site B. Tosses, it gets ready that frag. Tosses is in. But it doesn't find any of the Togs players as Crimson swings out Big Lunch, takes out Crimson. Deadwalk finds the kill on Glitch. Brabadabado takes out 2. It's a 3 versus 3. Good push from Bandit, but I Blame is coming around the back. Gets very close to getting a kill there as Deadwalk takes out Retalker. This isn't looking good for Bandit. They had control over the site, but the EMP is down, and they're not near it right now. As I Blame My Aim does find the kill on Brabadabado. Sauceman takes out Deadwalk. Sauceman with the double on Jess. It's a 1 versus 1. It's just down to I Blame versus Sauceman, but Sauceman is on 1 health. All I Blame really needs to do is breathe on Sauceman at this point. Who is at 1 health, moving into control room right now. Oh my goodness, takes out I Blame to clutch up the round for Bandit. Great play by Sauceman. Finished that round on 1 health. Woo. Good play by Sauceman. Taking a look at the eco right now. Looks like Togs are going to eco this game. They are, going that for Jesper. Is Rip going to go with for Spectral? Is Rip going to go with the Jesper? Is what I meant to say. As Bandit with those 3 Vezins right now. What is Bandit going to do? The sites are on the 3rd floor right now. Is it going to be a hatch play? Are we going to see blue side of the map? Looks like the team is moving over to blue right now. Retalker just outside of that blue hallway window. I Blame is heading downstairs to roam. We're seeing drones. Yeah, we do see Brabadabado with the drone there. That's a good idea for Bandit because, again, they have the, they need to kind of scout out the map because I Blame is that roamer there who is catching them off guard if they're not careful enough. Brabadabado with the drone right now, taking a look at the blue side of the map, looking for for I Blame, who is downstairs tucked behind the planter. Retalker looking for I Blame, but doesn't find Blame, who is just to the left there. That could come back to bite Bandit if they're not careful enough with their flank. Site A has been breached from both walls. This Glitch moves in. They could potentially get the EMP down as Retalker finds the kill on Big Lunch. Big Lunch takes out Crimson as I Blame moving up the blue stairs. Uh-oh, Bandit's not watching. Great patience by... Oh, I Blame drops a double. Great discipline by I Blame, who waited for the right time to spring that kill. Deadwalk is taken out by... Deadwalk takes out Glitch Robot. It's just down to Retalker, who looks to escape as the EMP is getting defused by Togs. Retalker looks to peek the hatch, and I Blame takes out Retalker. Not good for Bandit. And the older guys not quite out of this yet, as they have tied up the game again. Remember that if the older guys win this map, they will win the whole thing. We won't even go to Skyscraper. And if you're wondering about Ship isn't in the BCL just yet. That's going to come in next season. Let's take a look at our scoreboard again. I Blame My Aim, 19-5. Incredible game by I Blame right now. Big Lunch, 8-6. Rip the Cord, 1-6. Deadwalk, 4-6. Jess, 2-5. And on Bandit, Sauceman, 7-6. Glitch Robot, 6-7. Crimson, 7-8. Retalker, 6-6. And Brabadabadoo, 2-7. We're on round 9 here. We're getting close to the end of this map. Who is going to pull ahead? It's currently 4-4. It's tied. Bandit are going to need to really be on their toes here, because iBlame is putting in the work with those roams right now. They're going to need to drone out, but they didn't buy a drone. Oh my goodness, they're full sending it on printers. Oh, but the sites are whole floor down. They're full sending it on the hatch. At least 3 of them are. Oh my goodness, they drop down. Oh, it's a massacre as 2 of the Bandit players are taken out. The 3rd is taken out by Rip. Crimson did find 1 before going down. That's not good for Bandit at all. Brabadabado and Retalk are the only 2 left right now, as Jess finds the kill on Brabadabado. And it's just down to Retalker against 4 Togs players. Retalker in electrical right now. Oh, it's taken out by Deadwalk. Not good for Retalker. Or for Bandit, as Togs have taken the lead. This is very, very big. Who is going to win this game? Currently, Togs are looking good to be able to do that, but Bandit have been able to afford 5 Vezins. They're going for kind of a Hail Mary play. Yeah, the sites are back upstairs. It didn't go well for Bandit the last time they breached the upstairs. Hopefully they don't full send it on a hatch. They've tried this twice tonight, and it didn't work out for them. Apologies for the pings. I'm just going to close Discord because that's getting annoying. And Retalker just outside of the blue hallway right now, as both Brabadabadoo and Crimson drop in. Sauceman finds a quick kill on iBlame, who was on the stairs there. Good play from Bandit as they look to get back control of this game right now. They're in lockers right now. Foam has been applied to the wall just outside of Site B. Rip the cord. Deadwalk and Jess all in Site B waiting for that push. It's glitched. Still up top on the roof. Does recover that EMP. 4 versus 5. Togs aren't out of this just yet. I keep hearing this Discord notification sound. Brabadabado cloaked inside of lockers. I closed Discord. It's odd that it makes that noise. Crimson and Retalker just in the blue hallway right now is glitched with that EMP. Opens up the blue hallway. Crimson does set off that prox alarm as Deadwalk looks to find a pick through the wall. Does get back up on those boxes there. The cubby isn't the safe, or those boxes aren't the safest place to peek, like through the cubby. As the walls have been blown, as Deadwalk takes out Glitch Robot. Sauceman looks to peek. Site A. iBlame my aim takes out Crimson from beyond the grave with the trip mine. That's got to be frustrating for Bandit. It's a 3 versus 4. They started off this round with good pace, but as they try and take out the sites, approach the sites, their push is shut down as Rip the Cord finds the kill by finds the kill on Brabadabado. It's just down to Retalker and Sauceman. As Retalker finds the kill on Rip. It's a 3 versus 2. Bandit not out of this round yet. They need to kill another Togs player, and they'll even the score in terms of players. Does prime that frag. That's a good frag. Big Lunch does get out of the way of that in time. Good frag by Lunch. Oh, and Sauceman takes out Jess. It's a 2 versus 2. This could be what Bandit needed to see. Deadwalk now just... Oh my goodness, Big Lunch takes out Retalker. Big Lunch finds the double. Wow, and just like that, it's match point with the older guys potentially winning the whole thing in the next round. This is frustrating for Bandit. They tried they've tried a lot of plays right now, but it's just not, what they're trying just isn't working. They're having difficulty dealing with this defense of the older guys. It was rough. Very, very rough for Bandit. Again, they started off with great pace in that round, but they lost it at the end of it. They got close with the kill on Jess, but Deadwalk and Big Lunch able to clutch it up for the team there. EMP is dropped down to Glitch Robot. Is this the end for Bandit? We'll find out in just a minute. Retalker on the wall over there outside the orange hallway. Just looking to find some of those early shots. Not going to hit anything, though. But that's a great frag. Oh, my goodness. That's really bad. Oh, but Bandit didn't lose any of their players, but Retalker and Glitch very, very low. I'm going to have to try that frag. That's a good spot to throw it. Instead of trying to toss it up and over. Glitch Robot moves into orange storage along with Retalker and Sauceman. Foams the outside of receiving. As Crimson and Brabadabado move in from the other side. Big Lunch takes out Crimson. Brabadabado refrags. Deadwalk finds the kill on Sauceman. Just takes out Glitch Robot. And it's just down to Brabadabado. It's just down to Retalker. Uh-oh. This is bad for Bandit. Retalker on 11 health. Needs to get out, but the older guys have won this official match. Heartbreak for Bandit. They got close, but they just couldn't quite pull it away from the older guys on both maps. Let's take a look at our scoreboard one more time. I Blame My Aim finished 21-6, having an incredible game for the older guys right now. Big Lunch 11-8, Deadwalk 9-6, Rip the Cord 4-7, Jess 4-6, and on Bandit, Sauceman 9-9, Crimson 8-11, Retalker 7-9, Glitch Robot 6-10, and Brabadabado 3-10. It was rough for Bandit tonight. They just struggled to find that pace against the older guys who are really on top of their game. Specifically, I Blame My Aim, who was just, wow, put in an incredible amount of work for the older guys here. Went, in the 20s. It was incredible game. But that's going to do it because the older guys have won this official BCL match. Let me update the score here for you all. Just a minute. Four to 7. There we go. So Bandit got closer in their first game. Actually, they almost had that in the first game. They tied the game up. It fell apart in the first game and fell apart in the second game. They had good moments. They showed good pace, but in the end, they just couldn't pull the rabbit out of the hat. And the older guys played incredibly well. I loved all the roaming from I Blame, and I think that if Bandit could do this over again, they'd probably be more careful with their droning because they needed to spot I Blame and just couldn't find I Blame, who got those great counterplay picks off of Bandit. But that's actually going to do it for tonight. If you enjoyed, please do drop a follow on this BCL official channel. We're hopefully going to get more live games out to you. That's the goal here with this casting rework. Rough for Bandit. I wouldn't say they sold. I think they went up against a very tough opponent. They're very good at the older guys. And, it was just a little rough for Bandit tonight. But that's going to do it. I hope you all enjoyed this broadcast, and you can support your favorite creators by donating. 100% of the profits do go to the streamer, and the rest, or excuse me, 100% of the donations go to the streamer, and 96% of the subs and ads go to the streamer, or the caster, excuse me. And the remaining 4% goes towards a pool, and the player with the most highlights at the end of the season will get that prize pool. But for now, that's going to do it. I hope you all enjoyed. I'm Gibular Bob, and I am signing off. Have a good night, everyone. See